2nd September, and by the next day, hundreds of violent demonstrated from both the fighting community. Once he started the fighting, many times this the type of disturbances was solving the problem. Wherever there is a problem, the Mahatma Gandhi will go to that side of the problem. That is the only quality of him. But next question, it will be appropriate to have an introspection by all of us about the social awakening needed for the national and international development. Every civilized society exists, not in day to day, but lives in a clear perception for the future and the generation to come. Such a situation would be suppose that each individual in such a society would cherish and translate into practice noble ideas of constructive tolerance, positive fellow feeling, and a total commitment to live and let live. Albert Einstein could not have expressed this better when he said, laws alone cannot secure freedom of expression. In order that every man present his views without penalty, there must be spirit of tolerance in the entire population, spirit of tolerance. You have to evolve a society, whether whichever part of India, whether India or any country or Canada, you have to evolve a society that will respect differences, celebrate differences. What are the various issues on tolerance? Tolerance for people's opinion, tolerance for people's culture, tolerance for people's belief system, tolerance for people's strengths. In fact, such an attitude, be it that of an individual or a collection of them, that is society, is the hallmark of a civilization. And that is what characterizes the differences, a differentiated life and sheer existence. Honesty and integrity, both in thought and action, that's what we learned from Mahatma Gandhi. Independence, interdependence, in their wholesome and positive manifestation, would distinguish a civilized society in its true sense. It is for each individual to strive to inculcate these eternal values in him or her, and that alone would be the surest path and unfailing guarantee for a civilized society and its future. How can we create a citizen with the qualities of tolerance, honesty, and integrity? And this would require the evolution of an enlightened citizen. The evolution of an enlightened citizen I have defined. There are three components. The first component, education with value system. In the second component, bridging the religions through the spirituality. Third one, the economic development. These are the three I have described how to evolve an enlightened society with these three components. Now, one of the very important things, I personally believe, the integrated action for India, we have identified 5 areas where India has a core competence for integrated action: agriculture, food processing, education, healthcare, information communication technology, and also infrastructure development is one of the priority areas. And the fifth, self-reliance critical technologies. These 5 areas are closely interrelated and progress in a connected way, coordinated way, leading to a food and economic and national security. Friends, let me share with you my experience of pilgrimages in my life, each rich with lessons of life, carrying the essence of divine tranquility. First one, I was studying the classic of dialogues of Plato, where Plato brings out 2400 years ago, our aim in founding the state was not the disproportionate happiness of any one class, but the greatest happiness of the whole. Similarly, during the same period, the Tamil saint, poet Thiruvalluvar said, Viniyanmai Selvam, Vinayinbam Yevam, Aniyanbar Nattu Aindu. That is, the important element that constitute a nation are being disease-free, wealth, high productivity, harmonious living, and strong defense. We have to find how we can provide all these elements to all the citizens of the nations on an equitable basis for happiness for all. This may result in an extremism, a free world, a peaceful world, and I would like to first discuss with you friends of how finally the righteousness of the heart is important. The righteousness in the heart is very vital, and that leads to many elements. For example, will you repeat with me, all of you? Will you repeat? Yes, all of you? Where there is righteousness in the heart, there is beauty in the character. When there is beauty in the character, there is harmony in the home. When there is harmony in the home, there is order in the nation. When there is order in the nation, there is peace in the world. Now, friends, can you have one unique quality, the beauty in the character possible, harmony in the home possible, order in the nation possible, peace in the world is possible. What is that one unique quality? Righteous in the heart. Who will give that? Righteous in the heart, who will give that? Only 3 people can give. First and second, father, mother in a spiritual environment. Who is the third one?
Teacher.
Who is the third one?
Teacher.
Primary school teacher. Friends, is the righteous in the heart, it is needed in all parts of it. And this, what I read is a hymn, and you can hear any spiritual centers in India. Now, I would like to say that with this background, I understand you are going to have a library. You are going to have a library? Yes. I am going to start a library. Now, about the library starting, it's a good thing. A library is a wealth generator, knowledge wealth generator.